Hello there guys and welcome back to YouTube FC. We are going to get started today. We have 3 games in pre-season to start off with, so all 3 teams are going to get a look at themselves in this episode, starting off with the Team 1 against Alcacorn. Let's get straight into this game. Here we are then guys, our first run out is going to be against Alcacorn, a team we probably should be beating. In all fairness, we are 70 rated players, should have a good chance of winning this one. Playing on world class this series, 5-minute halves. Let's get into YouTube FC Series 2, first ever game. Here's Alvaro into Turbino, slipped into Manuel, and they're going to work a way through here, and there's a save early on from Matthew James. Good football by Alcacorn, showing our inexperience here a little bit. Need to defend this corner well here. 21 minutes played now in this game. In it comes a free header as someone lost their man. It's going to fall in the area for an Alcacorn player. Matt James saves again, and he keeps us in this game somehow. We've got to defend better there from corners. Razvan with this opportunity, and it's a decent save in the end from Matthew James. There's Brad Lanton. Can we create something now? We haven't had anything really going forward up until now. So we do need to start creating something and playing a little bit better. Here's Jason Madden. We'll go out wide to underrated gamer. Now Shane into Adidas, who's a little bit deep and lost the ball. Maybe a chance for Alcacorn to break away now. BJH puts a tackle in and wins it back through as well. Now Shane's gaming again. We're very looking just to get him behind here. Maybe too much. Now Brad Lanton. Looking back for Shane, but it's intercepted. Half-time whistle goes. Not too much in the way of attacking football by us so far. Really failing to create anything and struggling to build attacks. But we'll try and do better in this second half, and hopefully we can nick a goal and win this game. It's a crazy cop-out. Now underrated gamer. And Madden again. Into Adidas. Better football this by us. Ball pops out to Jason Madden though. He's going to play wide to Brad Lanton. Maybe a crossing opportunity here for us. It's deflected on the cross and the ball is going to be cleared away, but it's our first real chance inside the final third there for us. Ball played into Adidas now. And Brad Lanton again. Can we get another cross in? With Brad we can. It's in towards the heads. He's headed away. It's going to be a corner for us now. Finally looking to create something going forward. Corner comes in towards the heads. Jazzes up. He heads it goalwards and it's in the back of the net. Somehow we have took the lead. And it's Jazza, the centre forward, who's headed in from the corner. And 1-0 to YouTube FC. Turns on the edge of the area. Finds a way through. Matt James saves. Throw in now into Jazza. Delivers towards the back post towards Adidas, who got there. Defender got the final touch on it though, and it's going to be another corner. We scored from our last corner. We can have another go at that. And it comes from Brad Lanton towards the front post this time. Headed goalwards, it's in again! Another goal from a corner. I think it's Chaos Games who's got it. It is. As Chaos puts us 2-0 up and wraps up the first 3 points. Another set piece routine has found its way into the back of the net. Right into that bottom corner. Great play by us. And that is 2-0 to YouTube FC. Final whistle is gone, then we win 2-0 in our first non-competitive game in pre-season. A very good performance from this team. 2 goals from corners, defended strongly and didn't let them get past Matthew James today, who had a brilliant game to keep us level at 0-0 for the longest time. And 2 goals from Jazza and Chaos Games today seal the first 3 points of pre-season. Second game of today's episode, taking on Osasuna at the Mestalla. Very nice stadium to play at indeed. You see the top of the stadium there isn't quite packed out, but we do have a few fans in here of YouTube FC. Well, let's go ahead and get into the second game. Team, of course, today we'll take a look at the starting line just to remind yourselves of who's playing. AGM in goal, Shamalama, Matty Bolton, Baturski, your boy Umar, Barnsley, Chopper Stanley, Drubo, Howard, and Salt. Decent tackle that from Zombie Hunter, winning it hard up the pitch. Better defensive performance so far today. And here's Howard, strikes it, and a goalkeeper just pushes it around his post. For the first look at goal for either side here, and it is Howard with a strike. Goalkeeper just about pushes it over his bar there. Now we have a corner. Of course, we scored 2 goals from 2 corners last game. Can we do the same here? Adam with the delivery, and it comes headed goalwards, and oh my god, it's 3 from 3, and our corner kick routines are working. Unbelievable. 3 corners, 3 goals. Adam with the delivery. It's the captain, I think it's Matty Bolton who's headed it. I may be wrong. It is Matty Bolton who scored it. And another centre-back on the score sheet. 3rd headed goal. He cuts it up the line towards Howard. Back to Adam Barnes. And now here's Chopper Stanley. And chance here for Salter. And it's 2-0. Ripped apart in Osasuna. Unbelievable passing from us. And Salter sticks it in the bottom corner. Just 5 minutes after the first goal from Matty Bolton, and Salter has his first goal for the club. Great passing football this time. In fact, it's half time here. 2-0. Great first half performance by us. We won the game 2-0 last time, but it took us goals late on to win that one, but we're comfortably in front against Osasuna. Some good goals again by us today. Another one from a corner, and it's half time. The score at 2-0. On to Howard. Now he can find Drubo. Drubo looks to get at his defender. It's good work from him. Drubo finds Zombie Hunter. And now Howard turns in the area, and still Howard strikes. It's another save. With great football again, working it in from the wide position. Looking dangerous inside the area. Another corner. Going to be 4 from 4. Adam Barnes with this one. In towards the front post. Headed goalwards. Goalkeeper makes the save. There's Salter. Into Zombie Hunter. Into Howard. Surely now for 3-0. Goalkeeper saves again though from Howard. Perez has made some important saves. Finish maybe not on point there. With the left foot, keeper managed to get it round his post, but it's another corner. It's another dangerous position for us to be in. Drubo with this one in towards the heads. A bicycle kick attempt. It's going to fall for Zombie Hunter. Tackle come in on him. And it's going to be cleared away eventually by Osasuna. That's good feet as he slips through, and AGM has to make the save. Good tackle by Chopper Stanley there, winning it back in the middle of the park. What we like to see. Now we're coming forward. Drubo on the ball. Cuts inside nicely. Drubo's deliveries. There is a third. Salter, I think, has got it. Brilliant football again by us. Chopper Stanley winning it in the middle of the park, finding Drubo brilliantly down the left-hand side. This is a great ball as well, and it's another headed goal from us. It is Salter HD who has got it as well. Full-time whistle goes. It's another convincing victory for YouTube FC. A 3-0 win today. Goals from corners yet again. Salter HD with 2 on the day. And we look like we might be going through in the pre-season tournament. Last game of today's episode then is going to be us taking on Real Oviedo. We're already through the group stages after our opening 2 wins, but this one to complete the group with 9 points would be awesome. This is how we are going to line up. Good feed by Ashley Rodriguez, getting inside here, powering through. Now in a bobster. An underrated gamer. Putting back on his right foot here, underrated gamer. Now here's Calvin. Fires it into Maxwell. Now Bowie Boss. We get a cross in here. Bowie Boss chips it in towards the back post. Headed back across where it came from. And that is another headed goal. This time it's Bobster. The big man up front, the granddad of the team, has his first goal. Keeper's got to do better there. It's just popped over the top of him. And another headed goal by us. 1-0 to YouTube FC. Forward into Lewis Robson. Bobster's going in behind here. Can he get there? It is going to be Bobster who's got there. And Bobster over the top of the bar. Here is Benzi. In towards Lewis Robson. Good first touch from him. Now here's Bowie Boss. Back onto his left foot. Bowie Boss finds Lewis Robson. Tries a strike and another one that goes just past the post. Decent effort again. Half-time whistle goes here. 1-0 thanks to Bobster's goal in this first half. Got the room out wide here for Ashley Rodriguez. It's his man. No cross. Fires goalwards actually in the end. I think it's come off an Oviedo man and gone for a corner kick. 55th minute. Barry Boss over to take this corner and it comes towards the head. It's headed goalwards. It's going to pop and it's going to go in. And it's Jack Black who has it. Not sure how it's gone in the back of the net, this one, but another corner goal. It's found its way into the back of the net. Not even sure how it's finished in there. The keeper may have pushed it onto him and it's found its way in. The captain on the day, Jack Black, makes it 2-0. It's a good tackle by Bowie Boss. And he gets it out of his feet here, Bowie Boss. And gets someone in the box maybe for him to aim at. Cross comes in towards Bobster. He was on the stretch. Defender managed to get a toe on it and get it away for a throw-in. Quick one goes into Lewis Robson. And Calvin strikes the volley and it's gone wide of the post. There's Ortiz for Real Oviedo. Matty Bolton's over there. It's a good tackle from Matty Bolton. He finds Bowie Boss. Given away though by Bowie Boss. Matty Bolton's in there again. Very good defending by him and is now going to release Bowie Boss down the right hand side here. He's got the pace to stay away from the defender. We just need someone in the box for him to aim for. And it comes. Bobster's there. It's punched away. It's not going to fall for Lewis Robson. And it's Calvin. Deflected and away. No free kick for the tackle. But it will be a throw in to YouTube FC. Into Calvin. And Maxwell. Now underrated gamer. Looking for Lewis Robson. Maxwell picks up the loose ball. Back to Maxwell again. Patient play this on the edge of the area by us. Now looking for Rodriguez. Toe comes in, but it's going to go back to underrated gamer. Cross comes in deep towards Lewis Robson. It's headed away though. And Oviedo should clear their lines now. Full-time whistle goes then, and it's 3 wins from 3, and we convincingly take this group. A very good performance from everyone. To be honest, we've absolutely dominated the Spanish side so far, but not really the most tricky opposition for us to take on just yet. Do not get too excited about how good we are. It's going to be a long season. We will move on from the group stages in the pre-season. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget to leave a like on it. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one very soon.